Hi everyone, how are you guys doing? I hope that you all are doing fine and okay. Today we will be having compound words from the grade 2. So first you have to log in using the aplusstudents.com, and then next on you click on your name, you move into language arts, you go to grade 2, and then you go to the chapter compound words. And from that chapter we have two lessons that we will be completing today. We have form compound words and form and use compound words. Okay. Okay, everybody, welcome on the chat. Good to have you all here. So we are learning compound words, okay? So we'll start now. So first you need to learn and note what the meaning of compound words are. So, okay. So first of all, compound word is made from two smaller words, okay? So it is created from two smaller words, just like we have snow and then man, which gives us snowman. Okay? If you don't know the meaning of a word, so if you don't know the meaning of a compound word, you have to look at the two smaller words. They can help you understand the meaning. Just for example, we have snowman. Okay, so snow plus man, and it gives us snowman. And let's say that you do not know what a snowman means. You just have to look at the snow here and the man. It's joined together and it gives you a snowman. Okay, so the smaller words can help you understand the full meaning of the word again. So, in case you come in contact with any word that you don't understand, you just have to break them into smaller parts like this, and then you can at least figure out the meaning. Just for example, we have tooth and we have brush. So, we have toothbrush. That's it. That's a compound word. It's joined together. Okay, so it's like two smaller words that come together and then they give you another word. So that's like what we mean when we say compound word. Okay, so just take notes that it means like two smaller words coming together and then they form another huge word, you know. So let's move in and see more examples. So when we have compound words, they're just like a puzzle. Okay, you know when you have puzzles? So compound word is just like a puzzle. Okay? So we have, for example, we have football, then if you want to have the compound word, it will be foot, then ball, like that. Okay, we can also have, for example, so these are all compound words here. So it's like you're coming together with the smaller words and then you're forming the bigger word like this. So we have foot, we have ball, it gives us football. We have rainbow, it gives us rainbow. We have cup, cake, it gives us cupcake. So that's what the compound words are all about. Okay? So just like when we have also the mailbox, okay? So it gives us a mailbox like that. So it's just like two smaller words that you always have to make sure that you take note of, and then they can give you like a bigger and main word. So I'm gonna give you an activity. I want you all to give me a word out of them. So I'll give you like a few of the smaller words, and then I want you to form. Yeah, sure. You can make a quiz, of course. Yeah. So I'll give you the questions, and then on the chat, you all have to send me the main word. Okay, you guys just take note of these words here. Okay, so these are the words. We have different words here. We have eyes, fish, star, pen, case, cream, book, shelf. We have all these words. Okay, so you just have to make a main word from it. So just like we had the smaller words that gave us football, rainbow, cupcake, so we have different smaller words here, and you have to form the puzzle. And yes, exactly. So yeah, just look at the words that I've created here for you all. From these words, you have to make a compound word. So can you check them, you guys? Check the words and give me a compound word. So check these words. Oh yeah, we have the first word, which is ice cream, correct? Okay, good. So we have some more. Look at them and see which other word can you form from these smaller words. We have a lot. Yes, we have ice cream, which is the first. Okay. So look at them. From another compound word, we have different words here. Perfect. We have bookshelf. Good. You formed a compound word, correct? Another one. Have a look at the words. What can you figure? What compound word can you get from all these words that we have? We have ice cream, we have bookshelf, correct? Which one again can you see? Good job. We have pencil case. Pencil case. That's a compound word. Good. Pencil case. And one more. Okay, we have one more. Pencil case done. Ice cream done. Bookshelf done. So one more. I'll just give you one more. The last one, which is starfish. Okay? So we are able to create like four compound words from all the smaller words. We got ice cream, we got bookshelf, pencil case, and starfish. Okay, so if you know some other compound words that you want to share with us on the chat, you can send them. We have a lot of compound words. If you know a few, you can send them also on the chat. For example, we also have like tea plus ports, which is teapot. So if you have more compound words, you can share with us. They are very fun ways to create new words, okay? So you can share some compound words if you know them. So we also have sun plus glass. We have sunglass. So you see, that's a compound word. We have sand plus box. We have sandbox. So all these are compound words. Okay, so we have a lot of compound words, and you can see them all on the chat. Yeah, basketball. So it's like having basket plus ball, and it gives us a basketball. So you see, good. Soccer ball, exactly. So we have soccer plus ball gives us soccer ball. So all these are compound words. Okay? They're very, very fun words. You just have to be able to note them, figure them out carefully, and then that's it. So we have a lot of compound words. Tell me in the chats, do you have any question about this? Any question before we move on here? Do you have a question? This lesson is to form the compound words. So here we'll be forming compound words here. So tell me if you have any question. Okay, so we'll move on to the lesson. This one here. Okay, so we have this one here, which is the cupcake. We did that as part of our examples. We have cupcake is the compound word there. We have snowman also. Okay, so we have football here. We have sunlight. So it's sun plus lights, and you have sunlight. So you see, choose a word. Mm, okay, get a paper and share a sentence using a compound word. You can give me a sentence using a compound word. What's your name? Tracy. Dr. Tracy. Make a sentence. What's your name? Okay, so now we're moving on to the test, so you can send in your answers on the chat. Let's have an interactive lesson. So we have type the compound word drive plus way. Give me your answer on the chat. Okay? Send me your answers on the chat. Let's interact, guys. Is that your quiz? Are you giving us a quiz question or are you answering the questions? So the first one is driveway, which is drive plus way gives us driveway. Correct. We have note plus book. What do we have? What's our answer? Note plus book gives us what? Note plus book. What do we have? Share your answers on the chat. Let's interact. Correct. We have notebook here. So notebook. That's correct. Next one we have dog plus house. What do we have? Dog plus house. What does it give us? Dog plus house. What is our compound word here? Dog plus house. Okay, we have dog house. That's correct. So dog house. And then this one we have news plus paper. What do we have here? News plus paper. What do we have? So we have newspaper. Okay, that's the news plus paper gives us newspaper. So we have up plus stairs. What do we have? Up plus stairs. What would be our compound word here? Okay, so we have upstairs. Okay. Mm-hmm. So we have day plus time. What does it give us? Day plus time. What do we have? Okay, we have daytime, which is correct. Okay, good job, guys. Next one, we have foot plus ball. What does it give us? Foot plus ball gives us what? What's our answer? Okay, it gives us football. Okay, so we have football. So we have honey plus bee. Honey plus bee. What do we have here? Honey plus bee. Okay, so here we have honey bee. So honey bee is our answer here. And we have no plus where. Honey bee, correct. So we have nowhere. Okay, so nowhere for this. All right. Then we have snow plus man. Okay, we have snowman. So tell me on the chat, do you have any questions? Let me know on the chat. Do you have any question concerning form compound words? Is there any question? You can let me know and I can explain to you before we move on to form and use compound words. So that is the second lesson. Wheel plus chair. So we have wheel plus chair gives us wheelchair, right? Okay, that's a compound word. Okay, no questions. So let's move on to this. Let's move on to the next one here. So it says complete the compound word. If you don't know the meaning of a compound word, you have to look at the two smaller words. They can help you understand better. So if you don't know the meaning, just look at the smaller words. We have coats, a coat that you wear in the rain. So it's what this is a quiz, right? So a coat that you wear in the rain. So you have coat plus rain or rain plus coats. So we have raincoats. This one is going to be a raincoat. Okay? So we have a dash box is a box where your mail is placed. So a dash box is a box where your mail is placed. So what kind of box would that be where your mails are placed? So it will be mailbox. So mailbox is where your mails are placed. So we have the top of a tree is a what? Three top. The top of a tree is the tree top. Okay? So complete the compound word. The days of the week from Monday to Friday are what? You have to send me your answers on the chart. The days of the week from Monday to Friday are week what? Send your answers on the chat so that we can interact. So we have what? Weekday or weekdays? What is the right answer here? Is it the weekday or the weekdays? What would we choose here? What is your answers here? Weekdays. Okay, good job. So, a dashboard is a whiteboard for writing on. So, a dashboard is a whiteboard for writing on. So, we have to complete the compound word here. So, is it a blackboard or a whiteboard? Which one is the right answer here? Oh, we will go with the whiteboard. So a whiteboard is a whiteboard for writing on. So the whiteboard. Okay. So a shoe dash is a lace that you use to tie your shoe. A shoe dash is a lace that you use to tie your shoe. So is it a shoelace or a shoelaces? Which one? So what will be the right answer here? We would have a shoelace. So no need for the S. Okay? Yes, but we have new students. So some of the new students have not done this before. So because the new students have not done it, we will have to do it again. Okay? If you have done it already, you can just listen. You don't need to complete it on your A plus anymore because it's done already. But if you're new, then of course you have to complete that. So we have a paper that gives you the news is a what? A paper that gives you the news is what? A paper that gives you the news is called what? News or newspaper? What do we call it? Give me your answer. Okay, so what's this one? News or newspaper? What is the right answer here? So we have the yard in the back of a house is what? The yard in the back of a house is what? What is it called? The yard at the back of the house is called what? Give me your answer. What is it called? The yard at the back of the house. So we have backyard, okay? Backyard. Okay, so like I have said, if you haven't done this lesson before, you have to make sure that you complete it up until the end. But if you've done it, then it's fine. You don't have to complete it anymore. But just tell me on the chat, do you have any questions? Do you have any question concerning this so that I can explain to you? You can tell me on the chat. Do you have any questions or no questions at all? So remember that you have to complete the lesson and then you complete the final test as well. And then also if you get on to doing this lesson and then do you have to do no, the final test is gonna be for you. So if you've not done this lesson, then you do the final test after you've completed all this lesson. So once you complete, you're gonna see the complete written here. This is still in progress because it's not completed yet. So if you're doing this and you still need more help, you can click on this chat button here. This button will take you to get more help. So after the live and then you still need more help when you're doing the test, just click here and you get more help. Okay? So thank you everyone for joining. Since we have no questions, we will end now. I hope that you all have a good evening and see you all next time. So bye everyone.